Hey, welcome inside the 2021 Ford F-150 Raptor. I got the 4x4 Super Crew, 3.5 liter EcoBoost, high output, electric 10-speed automatic with tow mode. What else can I tell you about this? I am here at our Outdoor Activity Vehicle of the Year Awards event. It's part of my Automotive Press Association's annual event. We've been doing this 27 years. It's called Mudfest, where one day we do on-road testing, the next day we do off-road testing, and then we combine our scores. Got a score sheet here of how the vehicles performed. There are 20 vehicles here, not just trucks. There's also SUVs, compacts, luxury, midsize, and so on. And so what I'm doing here, I'm going to accelerate. I'm behind a RAV4. Going to accelerate, brake, do a slalom in the Raptor, and then do this little mini go-kart track for ride and handling, just to determine how well this handles against its competitors. And those competitors are, let's see, what are they? I got the Hyundai Santa Cruz, the Frontier Pro 4X, and the Tundra is in the truck category. So this is going to be loud, it's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting. And at the end, I will put together my review of this so you can get a full rounded experience. Ready to go? Okay. Woo! Yikes! Got some skid off the line. All right, and there we brake. That was good. That braked just as well as some of the smaller vehicles. Acceleration was fun, wasn't it? All right, slalom. How does that Raptor slalom? Good question, Dave. Show me. How about you watch? Yee-haw! Jester's dead. Yee-haw! Top Gun Maverick. You gonna see it? I probably will. It's predictable, but it's fun. Now our goat kart test. This truck is so big. That's what she said. Okay, I'm taking it easy, The cones. All right, we'll accelerate again, and then we'll do some maneuvering. Man, oh man. And we're at 60. Woo! That was 60 miles an hour, friends. All right, how fast should we go around these corners? Big old tires. About my 9th vehicle I've driven so far, so I'm getting comfortable with speeds around these corners. Not bad. I mean, for the size of this truck. I mean, it's no Santa Cruz, but Santa Cruz, people will say it's not a truck, even though by definition it is. Handled way better than this, but of course, I mean, it's kind of hard to compare those two, even though they're just trucks. Yeah, but the Santa Cruz can't do what this can do off-road. There you go. You know, surprisingly good maneuverability around those corners for such a big vehicle. So that is real testing on a closed course, slalom, acceleration, braking, corners. Of course, you get behind the wheel, you'll know what I'm talking about. You pull in, and I think I'll take the RAV4 next. No, I gotta take the Tundra next. That's what I should do. Yeah, let me get over there. The Tundra next to round out my truck demos. Hit the Frontier after that. Okay, that was all in 2-wheel high. 15 miles per gallon city, 16 highway. Don't worry about your fuel cost. You're not driving this because it's got great fuel. And you want to know more? Here's my review and some interesting fun facts about the Ford F-150 Raptor. Thanks for watching. Adios.
Let's begin with the power plant, the engine, what makes this baby move, and that is a 3.5 liter EcoBoost high output V6 engine, made to a 10-speed automatic transmission, 450 horsepower. It will get better in 2022, just a moment here. This can go 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. Not as fast as my Tesla Model 3, which I did a comparison with last year, but still pretty fast. 15 miles per gallon city, 18 on the highway. Now for 2022, Ford is doing what they can to go head-to-head with Ram's 702 horsepower TRX, and that is they're going to put a 5.2 liter supercharged V8 engine, the same one you'll find and do find in the Mustang Shelby GT500. That one gets 760 horsepower and 625 pound-feet of torque. So that one should do some damage in 2022. And by the way, the exhaust note, super sexy. Stand by. Can I get a hell yeah or a like or something for these 37-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, which increases the approach, departure, and breakover angles and increases the ground clearance from 12 to 13 inches? I had to add this to my list, absolutely. Damn, son! Big fan of the tailgate. You can open and close it with the key fob. And when it does come down, let's say you wanted to, your hands are full, you want to nudge it a little bit, watch this. I'm just going to go like this, boom. It gets the hint. It closes on its own. So you have that option, soft open, soft close. There's also just the pad underneath. So a lot of different options that makes this a versatile tailgate. Got the ruler right here. So very easy to use this as a workspace for any kind of projects outdoors. This little slot right here folds down. You can use this area right here for a clamp. So you're clamping down some wood if you're gonna be sawing something up like that. That's a good spot for a clamp. Check out the outlet options here on the inside of the bed. So charge your things as you go. The vehicle works in that capacity. Also LED lightings throughout the vehicle on this side as well as the opposite side. This, which is not anything new, but it's nice to have, easily to walk up there. I have it on my F-150. This has a nice little bed liner in it, so very happy about how cool this is. Not a lot of new things, but it's still pretty damn cool. And boom, nudge up, close up, and you're good to go. F-150 Raptor, family friendly. Two ideas, two phrases, probably not used in the same sentence very often, or maybe never, but it is applicable here. I've got two full-size front-facing car seats in the back. This does seat 3 full-size adults, but you can also get 2 car seats and a full-size adult in the back and have no issues. So for moms and dads, this is a family-friendly monster truck. So whether you're going groceries, you're on road trips, this area is very useful. All the legroom in the back for the adults as well as the kids, diaper bags, groceries. This is a place that can be used for all 3 people or 2 kids, 1 kid, 2 adults. You know the whole combination, but family friendly. Ford F-150 Raptor, they do work together. This is a smart and practical and innovative way to utilize the front area for people on the go who are maybe laptop warriors, whatever you want to call them. But check this out. Press a button here. The shift handle slides down. Why? Because we've got a workspace that you can utilize right here for taking notes, for your laptop, a longer armrest. I wouldn't do that, but this workspace surface is brilliant. I made a video earlier about kind of the specs of this vehicle. I can put a link in the description below of all the different things about this vehicle. This is one of my favorite things that's practical, this work surface, and all made possible because you can adjust the shift handle here. And you still have space below this that you can use. So the compartment here is perfect for that. So a lot of cool uses for it. If you try to do that without it, it's gonna stop right there. That's why you have that option of folding that forward. So workspace, big thumbs up. Here's another one of my favorites is the back seats versatility, not just with passengers and car seats and those kind of things, but storage. Look at this. Just pull this handle right here. The seat comes up and you have a container right here that you can use for storage. But if you don't want to use that, you can do this. After lifting up this side, it closes down. And now look at all that floor space for large items, whether you're working, you're traveling, any kind of hauling of things, put it all right here and you can utilize this entire flat space. If you don't, you can lift this back up and now you have some hidden storage that you can have or utilize for things you don't want sliding around too much, whether it be tools or you name it. You can put it right inside there and then put these back where they were and you're good to go with storage in the back. So I really do appreciate and like the versatility of the backseat area. I became an instant fan of this infotainment screen the moment I sat inside this vehicle. Huge, clear, responsive, variety. Check this out right now. So I have the music over here on the right-hand side, navigation on the left-hand side. I can swipe this over, swap their places. And then on this side over here, if I want to change what I see there, like the trip one for my miles per gallon, how much I have to empty, I can just navigate through there. So there's a lot of different things you can do with the navigation screen. Obviously there's favorites down here, however you have it organized, the different apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, different settings, and so on. So the navigation screen is really cool. Up here, you got a camera angle that displays 360 degrees around the vehicle totally, which is pretty sweet. If you want to learn about some of the features on the truck itself, press features, driver assistance, go through some of those right now for you as well. So this is all the different things the vehicle has. The cruise control, lane keeping assist, which will keep you within your lane. The rear view camera, obviously right there. You saw some of that before. Look how fast it reacts. So a pretty versatile and high-tech infotainment screen. Big thumbs up. I am loving this instrument cluster and the steering wheel mounted controls that complement what you see on the cluster. For example, I'm hitting this menu button and it changes based on the arrow here, all the different options I can see about the vehicle. Let's say the Raptor info. Press OK, and you can see the power distribution when you're driving, which is pretty cool. When I hit the accelerator, the bottom, these two parts of the wheels here light up. You can see where the power is being distributed. There's the engine, how long it's been idling and engine hours and so on. So a lot of really cool stuff here, driver assistance, Raptor status, the gauges. Just kind of going through all the different things you can see while you're driving, or if you're in between, driving stops, off-road and so on. So go back to menu, looking at the different view you can have in the screen, configure your different view and so on. Okay, that's cool. Now it's also looking at the lane keeping system, turning it on. Hope you can see that lane keeping on. Adaptive cruise control there, voice controls, volume, setting your cruise control and so on. Over here is probably the best parts of it. You can adjust the steering feel while you're driving. So normal, comfort, sport, and then the last one is like a Baja Sport, which won't go based on my situation now. Here, damper. Again, change it up from 3 options: normal, sport, and off-road. And this is my favorite, the exhaust note. Let's go through these. I'll put the camera outside and go through what quiet, normal, sport, and Baja sounds like. Last but not least, you kidding me? MSRP, beginning just around 64 grand, and you can get this thing loaded with a lot of extras, and the price tag goes sky high. Let's begin with ours right here. This officially is the 4x4 Super Crew. We've got the Rapid Red metallic tinted color on the outside, the Rhapsody blue Recaro seats on the inside. The Equipment Group 801A, which they call it, is $6,100. The red tinted paint, $400. The Power Tech Package, an extra $2 grand. And here's a big one, the Raptor 37 Performance Package for $7,500. The bed liner spray in for $600. So what you see right here, just over $80,000 with destination delivery, $82,000 and change. It's a lot of money, but you get a lot of Raptor for it. I've got links below this video to other Raptor related videos. Check it out. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks for watching. Adios. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles.
A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.